Hello everyone. Last time I presented how fragmentation attacks work, and this time I did some experiments about packets from fragmentation attacks. Today I'm going to present those experiments for you. First of all, we can see the virtual system I used to do the experiments. We can see three virtual machines on here. They are all running on VMware. They are all VMware virtual machines. We can see the first one is the host computer. I'm running Snort intrusion detection system on it, and the second one is attacker with Wireshark and Scabby running on it. And the third one is a testing computer. I run TCP dump and TCP replay on it. First of all, I'm going to introduce the tools I used in this experiment. The first one is Snort. Snort is the one of the most famous intrusion detection system. It can be downloaded as an open resource on the internet. And the second one is Scabby. Scabby is a really powerful interactive packets manipulation program. By using Scabby, we could forge packets of a lot of protocols. We can change the parameters of the packets, and I also can use it to scan in unit tests and discover networks. We're now using it to generate attacks. The third one is Wireshark. I used Wireshark to catch the packets. Next one is TCP dump. TCP dump is a program using command lines, and that lets the users of the program detect the packets that being running through the networks on which a computer is being used. Here we're using TCP dump to catch the packets in the network in order to replay it on the TCP replay, which is I'm going to introduce. This tool called TCP replay, we can use this to replay the network traffic. By using it, we can change a lot of parameters such as speed, and we can either such as routers, firewalls, and in this experiment I'm using it to change the speed of sending packets to test Snort intrusion detection system. Now I'm going to introduce the experiments. The experiments is divided into two groups. The first one is I'm testing the Snort intrusion detection system with packets from Scabby, and the second one is test in Snort intrusion detection system with packets from TCP replay. The first experiment is use Scabby to generate packets and send them to Snort to attack it. Those packets are all normal packets. This is the packets I send to Snort. We can see every parameter here, like the payload, the length, the IP address, such as this. This is the result of traffic captured by Wireshark. This is the result of the packets Snort being detected. We can see that Snort can detect all the packets which is sent by Scabby The second experiment is I change the packets fragment equals to 2 by using Scabby and send them 6 times to Snort. And the result is Snort can detect all of them with alerts. We can see that Scabby detected 6 alerts. Now we change the fragment times equals to 3 by using Scabby and send them 4 times to Snort. And the experiment result is the Snort cannot detect it. We can see that alerts equals to 0. It can't be detected by Snort. This is the first group of experiments, and now we're going to see the second group. The first one of the second group is I'll replay the packets and send them to Snort. I captured the packets and sent it to TCP replay, and now I'm replaying it. These are normal packets. We can see that the Snort intrusion detection system can detect all of them with alerts and the right status of fragmented IP packets. The second experiment of the second group is I change the speed of sending packets to the top speed and send the packets to Snort. We can see that I attempted packets 6 times, and the result is Snort detect all of them with alerts of 6 times. The last experiment is I change the speed of sending packets to top speed, and I send 100 times at the same time. This is the packets I sent to Snort. We can see that the speed is in top speed and the loop equals to 100. Now, the statistics for network device told us the attempted packets is 1,200 and successful packets is 1,202. Now we can see the result in Snort. Snort received 849 packets and have the alerts of 112. That is all about all the experiments. We can have some conclusion here. Snort intrusion detection system can just detect part of the packets, the fragmented packets, such as when I send the packets with fragment times equals to 2, Snort can detect all of them, but if I change the fragment times equals to 3, Snort can't detect them. And we can see it here. If I change, if I send the fragment packets on top speed and send it 100 times at the same time, Snort intrusion detection system can just detect part of it. That is my presentation. Thanks.